Hello, everyone. I'm on retreat in Colorado watching it snow, and I thought I would record a little video for you. I've been getting a lot of questions about my automatic donor statistics, but I think they're a little scary, and so I thought I would do a little video to help make demystify them a little bit. They're actually very simple and very easy, and yet they have direct and advanced application. So I'm going to do three videos. First, I'm just going to introduce it, and second, I'm going to show some direct application, and then I'm going to show some advanced application. So here we go. And Rosie says, stick with us for all three videos. All right, I'm going to minimize my little screen capture. All right, I'm on mightyforce.org, and I've gone to the blog, and I've searched for automatic donor statistics. But let me show you what it looks like inside my Salesforce app. So this is my contact in my Lightning page. This is a little bit of an experimental page layout, but still, I'm going to scroll down to my donor statistics for my contact here. These are on the contact as well as the account, but and here they are. All the donor statistics are gathered up in one little Lightning component. If you're interested, I'm using the related Lightning component, related object component. So you're going to see a bunch of statistics here that you'll recognize. They come from the NPSP package. I'm not yet using customized rollups, but they would be the same if you were. Things like first household gift date, last household gift date, last household gift amount. If I were using the customized rollup, I would be able to place first household gift date there. And then best gift year, best gift year total gifts, total number of gifts, household gifts this year, number of gifts this year, last year, et cetera, 2 years ago. You'll recognize all of those as the NPSP standard. What I have added are a very few calculated fields, and they are calculated using the NPSP standard rollup fields. So every night, NPSP calculates those rollups, and then my formula fields just refactor that information into something much more useful for human beings, in my opinion. So the first thing you do is calculate donor longevity in months or years. And that's, very simple. It's just first date minus last date, and then convert it into the units you want. So I've been a donor for 97 months. That's whatever that is, 8 and some years. I have given 89 times, so you can already see that I'm very near a monthly donor. So how many ever days are actually in between my gifts on average? It's very near the number 30, and so I have a formula field that's looking at that number that's very near 30 and says, hey, that's close enough to 30 to be called a monthly donor. Numbers that are near 90 are called quarterly. Numbers that are near 365 are called annual. Numbers that are near 720 are called biannual. Numbers that are bigger than that are called slow. And if you've only given once, then the number is 0. So this field right here automatically calculates based on what donations you have in your system, how frequently I give. It doesn't matter whether I'm current or not current. When I gave, I had some pattern. All right. And then since you know how much I have given and how long I have given for, you can calculate how much I give on average per year. Now, because this is an average, it's going to lag, meaning my best gift year was this year, $7,000, but turns out over my lifetime, I have given on average $2,300. And so that's a really useful number. When we added me as a donor, we were adding $2,300 worth of financial giving power per year. If I were to stop, on average, that's what we would be losing. And so you can start imagining how you might use this to help classify. And notice this is not related to wealth data. This is actually related to my giving pattern. If you had wealth data, you could compare the wealth data to this household giving power. And if you can find people who have very high wealth data and are making very small impact, they would obviously be great targets to consider developing and cultivating for expanded gifts. So that's really what goes on. And I've shown you all the numbers actually. So going back to the blog, if you scroll down the blog, you will find, after a little bit of motivation, a Google document that actually gives you the formulas for every one of the fields I added back in 2014. I made this blog in 2016 after answering this question, and here we are in 2019 making a video about it. So I would encourage you to consider if you would have application to these. And if you're not sure how you might use them, I'm going to do a video about basic application, and then I'm going to do a video about kind of more advanced application. So thanks much for watching, and stay tuned in the playlist for the next application video to my automatic donor statistics.